Hello and welcome to LCTV News. I'm Medina Sehi. In this edition of LCTV News, Lynn English High School is vandalized, the Monroe Street project gets a tax break, Boston Street resurfacing, and more. On July 15th, police responded to a disturbance call at Lynn English High School, where they found the school to be vandalized. Police report that at least 4 juveniles broke into the school. Lieutenant Michael Kimmick said that the culprits were one 13-year-old boy who was arrested and 3 other juveniles under the age of 12. There were severe damages with spray paint inside the buildings, tipped over barrels, and damaged computers. Police are still looking into how the juveniles broke into the school. The 13-year-old boy who was also charged with daytime breaking and entering and wanton destruction of property. The other culprits were returned to their parents and would not be charged. Massachusetts law protects juveniles under the age of 12 from being charged with a crime. 2 males and 2 females were identified as the culprits. Lynn police suspect that more juveniles may have been involved in the vandalism. A 5th juvenile was seen on the security cameras. The Lynn City Council voted 7-4 to award developer Oxford Residential Partners, LLC, a tax break on the Monroe Street project. The vote did not come easy as some city councilors were in favor of the tax break for the developers. Brian LaPierre said he could not bring himself to offer an incentive of this magnitude in the city's difficult financial times. City Councilor Diana Shakudis voted in favor of the tax break. She argued that the tax break saves the developers approximately $2.5 million in property taxes. It will also bring in an extra $5 million in additional taxes for teachers, the fire department, the police department, and the street repairs for the city. The Monroe Street project will be constructed where the community garden currently sits on Monroe Street. Lynn residents have voiced their displeasure for this project. Lynn United for Change, a volunteer community-based organization, has been circulating the city with petitions against the project. The group voiced their displeasure in the city council vote without the chance of public comment. They said no to exclusive buildings just for the rich, no to gentrification, no to displacement, and yes to inclusion of affordable units in new developments, yes to respecting and protecting Lynn's working class and low to moderate income residents. On July 22nd, Lynn Department of Public Works began construction for the purpose of resurfacing portions of Boston Street from Bridge Street to Roland Avenue. This will be approximately a 3-day construction. There will be no parking between 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. Vehicles impeding the construction operation will be towed. Interruption to traffic flow will occur at times, and if residents have any questions or problems concerning this project, they should call the Lynn DPW at 781-268-8000. A Lynn man was arrested after a reported armed robbery of a Dunkin' Donuts on Walnut Street on July 16th. Rafael Soto walked into the Dunkin' Donuts and attempted to rob the store. According to Lieutenant Michael Kimmick, Soto went to the counter after returning from the bathroom where he gestured to the clerk that he had a gun. Soto grew impatient with the clerk, jumped on the counter, and began to press numbers on the register in an attempt to open it himself. After the failed attempt, Soto ran out the store and hopped into a getaway car. Soto was arrested and charged with attempting to commit a crime and on warrant charges of trespassing, armed robbery, armed assault, and attempt to rob and receiving a stolen motor vehicle. Are you guys hungry? Chef Leo has you covered. Chef Leo's food truck located on Mount Vernon Street serves a variety of cultural dishes such as American, Mexican, Brazilian, and Arabic food. LCTV caught up with Chef Leo to learn more about his food truck.
Hi, my name is Leone Ferreira. I have this truck behind me, Chef Leo's Kitchen. I have my kitchen Peabody, but my spot to sell my food is at Lynn, 3 Mount Vernon Street. In my truck, you're gonna find a falafel, chicken burger, a Brazilian burger, a sensation, you know, the Brazilian sausage.
Hi, I'm at Chef Leo's Kitchen here in Lynn, Mass, and I just ordered the falafel, and it was absolutely amazing. His flavors come together really well, and the sauces, everything's just amazing. The falafel's fresh. It's great, and I ordered the passion fruit to go with it, and it adds that really nice, good bite.
Today I had Chef Leo's burger, which was amazing, and I love it too because he also has the passion fruit to accompany that.
But the best thing around, I think, is the falafel, the chicken burger, and the Chef Leo's burger.
On this week's Community Connector, we highlight the Friends of Lynn and Nahant Beach Summer Concert Series at Red Rock Park.
The Bubble Machine!
We try to put together a good mix of modern hits with some 80s and 90s, something that all the kids can relate to and the adults. Something you can definitely dance to.
Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that.
You know, we have a really nice light show that we have. We can't do it tonight because it's light out here. So we got a pretty decent light show. The sound, we spent a lot of money on sound and lights. So getting it all together and stuff, and just preparing. We have a nice practice space in East Boston that we practice a lot in, and we love doing that too.
Yeah, we just try to get everybody to sing and dance and try to get them interacting. As you could see, everybody who saw it tonight with the kids, we try to get them dancing. We give them the mic. We let them sing. We don't really care if, how they sound, as long as they're having a great time. And we just try to be very interactive with the props. I don't know if you noticed, we're using smoke machines. We're using bubble machines. We're just trying to get everybody interactive.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're loving the music. It turned out to be a really beautiful evening. It was a hot day, but we've got a breeze and we're down by the water and playing some frisbee and playing in the bubbles as well.
So one of my favorite drummers is Buddy Rich. That's going back old school, and to get my hands fast and everything like that, I would play with pillows and stuff like that all the time. But I do a lot of background vocals and stuff, so you have to put like your drumming on autopilot to sing. You know what I mean?
It's great that it's such a beautiful night and there's so many people here. We didn't really know what to expect. It's actually our first year here, even though 3 of us are actually Lynn High School graduates, but we don't really want to go into what year we graduated.
We definitely need more of this, like all around the country. More community stuff. Makes everybody closer. You know what I mean? So it's cool seeing everybody from all over the place.
These events are really great because it does bring the community together, and I think that's really important right now. And just to be out enjoying each other's company and all the entertainment, and it's good family fun.
So we like to come up and entertain everybody, and if people want to come see us, they can come see us at our shows that we play at. We like to grab more fans every time we play out.
I didn't mean to call you that, but I can't remember what you said.
These events do a lot for the community. I mean, we need a safe place where people can come together and have fun during the evenings, and that's exactly what this provides. And it gives an outlet for people to get together, to meet each other, and just spend time together.
I just hope everybody comes together, has a good time, and it's a very peaceful atmosphere, and just leave all your worries at home. Just come for a couple hours, have a good time. Everybody be friendly, everybody get along.
The family of Romel Danis held a fundraiser in his honor after his passing on June 23rd. LCTV was on the scene.
Well, this event came actually out of a very tragic event. We lost our cousin right on this street 1 week ago because of gun violence.
I'm feeling happy and proud for the support in the Lynn community. I know there's going to be justice for my son, and I want the gun violence to end in Lynn. I feel proud and happy and appreciated.
Give my condolences to Romel and your whole family and his mother and all of you, and let you know we all stand here together. We stand in support of against violence, against senseless gun violence, against hate, and we need, as a community, we need to come together. And I want to thank all of you as well for coming here to support the family in this terrible time. And I want Romel's mother to know, and all of you to know, that as the mayor of the city, but more importantly, all of us in this city are here to stand with you and to continue to say no hate, no violence in this community, and we're here to support you, and we're going to do that together.
We're gonna keep them alive by, stop the violence, no more guns. For what? If you don't have them, you don't use them, right? So let's keep it that way. Look at all the beautiful children running around feeling safe, eating ice cream, enjoying the pizza and everything that's going on. Let's keep it that way.
I forgive everyone that killed my son and those friends of his that were in the same accident with him. It's something sad and tragic.
We're just trying to bring some positivity to the city of Lynn. There's some really great people out here, and if we really take the time to dedicate time for our community, we can really make I don't know, we can really just make a change.
We got to learn that violence is not good. It's nice seeing a good community united. It doesn't have to be about a death or violence.
Half of the proceeds from this event will go to a youth organization focused on keeping youth off of the streets, and hopefully no family has to live through this again, because it's painful.
We're gonna keep them alive by, stop the violence, no more guns. For what? If you don't have them, you don't use them, right?
Mayor McGee sat down with LCTV to update Lynn residents on events and projects happening in the community. Here's Mayor McGee with the city update.
Hi, this is Mayor Tom McGee, and I'm happy to be here again to share some information that's happening in the city. Center Board, in collaboration with the Family Resource Center and the North Shore Career Center, will be holding a job fair. That's going to be on Thursday, July 16th at 16 City Hall Square, 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. So please be aware and take advantage if you're looking for a job. The first of 3-day workshops for the Bike and Pedestrian Network Plan happening in the city of Lynn. That workshop will be held at Lynn Tech on August 8th through August 10th. Stay tuned to the city's website and our social media channels for additional information. Community street funding is coming through, and it's exciting news. Lynn is going to receive a grant from the state in the amount of $354,000. That will be used for reconstruction of Central Avenue from Andrew Street to Oxford Street. Existing ramps, crosswalks, and pedestrian traffic signals will be reconfigured. In addition, new countdown crosswalk signals and stop signs will be installed. We're looking to hire a firm to redesign the area and hopefully start construction in the fall. That's an area that needs that kind of work, and we're really happy to have received that funding from the state. The City of Lynn is running a supervised parks program. This program runs from July 9th through August 10th. Children from 6 years and older are able to participate in that program. Instructors have been assigned to the selected parks to conduct activities with children, such as field trips, sports activities, and crafts and entertainment. Lunch will be provided for the children during the park hours. To enroll your child, bring them down to Gowdy's, Lynn Woods, Flax Pond, Keeney, Clark Street, Marion Gardens, Gallagher, and Hood Park. Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and Friday through 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. It's a great opportunity to have your kids enrolled in some summer activities. There'll be a lot of fun, so take advantage of this. Again, you can get to the named playgrounds and enroll your children. Starting on August 6th through August 19th is our second Beyond Walls Festival. Last year was really an exciting time for the city with artists from throughout the world creating really great murals. This year will be no exception. The Rock the Block Festival is being held on Saturday, August 18th. Hopefully you can plan to be there with us to celebrate the end of the festival. It'll be a great time. And the expanded Mural Festival this year will be featuring 20 internationally renowned artists. 42 free programs staged throughout the city will showcase artists, educational institutions, and cultural organizations. I know there'll be movies at City Hall and other events. It's going to be really a lot of fun and a lot of great events. To find out more information, go to www.beyond/walls.org and find out more details, but it's going to be great for the city, a lot of fun, and hopefully you can come down and join us. And finally, as we continue to build on showing movies at the auditorium, and we've got one coming up July 28th at 8 p.m., the Beatles' Yellow Submarine, with a great soundtrack, great music, and it's the 50th anniversary of the release of that film. It should be a lot of fun. Come on down and join us. And I hope that the residents and visitors alike will come and enjoy these community events and explore our great restaurants in the city. A lot of good things happening over the next few weeks. Come on down and enjoy those events with us. Hopefully you're enjoying the summer. Again, thank you for listening, and have a good day. Thank you.
On this week's Lin Lineup, host Steven Pafume sat down with Bob Tucker.
Welcome to another episode of Lin Lineup. I am here with President of Lynn in Nahant Beach, Bob Tucker. Thank you for coming.
Great to be here, Steve.
So, the first thing I want to start off by asking is if you could tell me a little bit about what Friends of Lynn in Nahant Beach really is.
Sure. Friends of Lynn Nahant Beach has been in existence for about 26 years. It oversees, works in partnership with the Department of Conservation and Recreation from the state, because Lynn Beach, not a lot of people know, that's a state beach. Lynn Shore Drive is a state road. So it developed by organizers and neighborhood people about 26 years ago because of the deterioration of the beach, deterioration of the sidewalks, and all the other infrastructure down there. And it has grown over the last 26 years into a large organization of approximately 225 members. And our outreach program, we don't just do concerts. We also do educational events in the elementary schools. We have beach cleanups, which we do, which is the environment, and entertainment, which we'll get into later on, I'm sure, of the concerts and the other events that we put on.
Actually, yeah, that brings me right into the next question,
Great.
actually. So you just mentioned concert and everything, so there's obviously going to be bands there and everything.
Right.
What kind of bands are there, and like type of like different music varieties?
We have a variety of bands. We have 8 concerts total. The first one is on July 3rd, and that's 7 to 9, followed by the fireworks at 9 p.m. And then from July 5th through August 16th, we have a concert every Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m. The bands consist of maybe the 80s music, and then there's we have a jazz band coming. We have some rock bands coming. It's a different variety of music for the folks that come down and enjoy the concerts. There's nowhere better to go on a hot summer night, you come right down to Lynn Beach, overlooking the water, and you have a band there playing great music, and it's a lot of work that to put on those concerts, but it's rewarding when we see the folks come down. Especially we're seeing the last couple of years more and more families coming down with their kids, and they're bringing their stuff with them.
So looking at like different events, I noticed there was an event called Kids Day. What kind of event is that per se? Like, what happens on Kids Day?
Okay, we started Kid Day about 6 years ago, I think. This year it's going to be a little bit different. Thanks to Save the Harbor, Save the Bay, that's a large organization in Boston that gives us a lot of funding. We're going to have the Boston Circus Guild there in conjunction with Kids Day. So the event this year is called Life's a Beach / Kids Day Festival. And we're going to have acrobats, jugglers, aerialists there, and that's going to all come from the Boston Circus Guild. And then we also are going to have face painters, hula hoopers, yoga. We're going to have a kids band. It's called the Toe Jam Puppet Band. The event is July 28th from 11 to 2 at Red Rock Park. And it's going to be an expanded event this year.
So you're mentioning that like a lot of families and friends come down every year. What kind of turnout are you expecting this year? And like, what kind are people allowed to bring? Like chairs and blankets? Like, what kind of things are they allowed to bring?
Well, of course, depending on the weather. Okay, if it's cloudy and overcast, as long as we don't have rain, the concert still goes on, but that affects the crowd side. Usually, we get about probably 300 plus, 300 to 400 folks coming down per concert. Some bands attract more than others, and even though it's 6 to 8 down there, the sun starts going down a little bit after 7. So it does get some nights it gets a little windy and cool. So it's best that people bring their beach chairs, or unless they just want to sit in the grass. But it's also great to remember to bring a blanket or some type of light coat in case it gets pretty windy. The concerts go on unless, unfortunately, we have to cancel because of rain.
If people wanted to find out, besides the show, like, is there any other way they can find out more information about this, or?
Sure, absolutely. We have our website, lin-nahantbeach.org, and we also have our Facebook page, and we are also on Twitter. And if in the event that there needs to be a cancellation of a band, we post that on Facebook and Twitter, obviously. We have online ads in the Lin item that tells about the concerts, and we also have print ads. And anyone who is interested in becoming a member of the Friends of Lynn Nahant Beach, they can easily go on our website, lin-nahantbeach.org, and they can download a membership form and send it in.
With the band, and you said overcast, rain, stuff like that, like, if bands do show up and there's rain, how does that, like, do you guys reschedule, or do you kind of, like, push it more?
Right. That's a good question. So I have until about 4 p.m. that day to cancel the concert if there's rain. It's always easier if it's raining then, okay, because I'll cancel it because people can come down the wet grass. The tough part is if it threatens rain later on. So what happens is after 4 o'clock the band comes. We're obligated at that time because we said the concert is on. If between 4 and 6 it starts raining, or 7 o'clock it starts raining, then we just cancel the, we stop, obviously, the band. So it's, we have to play it by ear. The weather sometimes can be difficult, but last year we had to cancel one event, I think, and hopefully we won't have to this year. We have reserved a rain date this year. So the concerts go from, as I said, July 3rd is the kickoff conference with the fireworks, then July 5th through August 16th. Then we have August 23rd reserved as a rain date. And then on August 24th, in conjunction with the City of Lynn and the mayor's office, there's they have a movie night at Red Rock.
And we're running out of time, so
Okay,
one more question is there anything else you'd like to let anybody know about the concerts, or?
Well, again, I just want to emphasize the tremendous work that the volunteers of the Friends of Lynn Nahant Beach, what we do. and that we would always welcome new members to come and help us out. The entertainment portion of it, the environmental portion of what we do, the beach cleanups, and also the educational, where now we are able to bring programs and give scholarships to the elementary schools in the areas surrounding Lynn Beach. So if folks are listening, they want to come involved, go to our website, lynnahantbeach.org.
And I think that about covers everything.
That's great.
Thank you for being here for us and explaining everything. This has been another episode of Lin Line Up. Tune in next week for another episode, and hopefully we see you at the Friends of Lynn in Nahant Beach.
Red Rock Park.
Red Rock Park.
As part of LCTV's election coverage for the upcoming state representative race, LCTV invited all 3 candidates to film their candidate profiles. You can watch the candidate profiles on our YouTube channel or website. Thank you for watching the LCTV News. I'm your host, Medina Sehi. Like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our new website. Have a great day.